Hello, and welcome to the Gorilla Woodworking Shop. Today I'm going to take you through step-by-step the process on how to use Gorilla Wood Glue. Gorilla Wood Glue is a Type 2 PVA wood glue, and it's great for use on bonding any wood-to-wood application. The first thing that you want to do is give the product a good shake. Like any water-based product, it's always a good idea to make sure the product is blended and ready to use. Next, open the container by pulling the clear cap straight up. If dried glue makes it a little difficult to open, you can use a pair of scissors or a pair of pliers to loosen the cap and pry it open. Prepare the wood surface by sanding, cleaning, and drying. If necessary, use rubbing alcohol or acetone to remove any oil from the surface. This is particularly important on oily species like teak. So now we're ready to start our glue up. So I'm going to clear off the bench here and make some room. Now I'm using pipe clamps here, but there's lots of different clamps that you can use for gluing up wood. You just want to pick the clamp that's going to make the most sense for you. You're going to want to apply a generous amount of glue to one surface. For hardwoods, it's best to apply glue to both surfaces. You want to make sure there's enough that the small bead of glue is going to squeeze out during clamping. So I'm going to give it a good generous dose on both sides here. Now, you have about 5 or 10 minutes of open working time before the glue starts to dry. Usually for smaller applications, it should be pretty easy to get through. Proper clamping can vary from project to project. Make sure you're putting ample pressure on the bond during the curing process. Generally, the better the pressure, the better the strength of your bond will be. You're going to want to keep it clamped for about 20 to 30 minutes. Now, your project can be unclamped after 20 to 30 minutes. However, the full strength of the glue will not be reached for 24 hours. Overall, Gorilla Wood Glue is very easy to work with. However, over the years, I've learned a few tricks that I'd like to share with you. Gorilla Wood Glue is for wood-to-wood applications only. Although I've been tempted to use it on other things, this product has been specifically formulated for use on wood products only. I also don't recommend using it on pressure-treated lumber, composite decking material like Trex or TimberTech, and any kind of painted or sealed wood surface. Did you know you can mix water-based stains into Gorilla Wood Glue before application for a better color match? Gorilla Wood Glue can also be sanded, painted, and drilled without any problems. You'll want to use the product between 50 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. If it's warmer than 75 degrees, you'll notice that the working time is shortened. If it's below 50, the adhesive will form a white, chalky film that has no strength. From time to time, you may wish to thin your glue for certain woodworking applications. This is easy to do. A small amount of water can be added to the product, but don't exceed 5% by weight. Shake or mix the water into the product itself. Although Gorilla Wood Glue is water resistant, it's not waterproof. Don't use the product for any underwater or underground applications. If your project is going to see a lot of moisture, opt for a waterproof adhesive like Gorilla Glue. It's always a good idea to store your bottle in a place that doesn't see freezing temperatures. I keep mine right here in the workshop. Although the product can resist up to 5 freeze-thaw cycles before it becomes unusable, it's never great to expose the product to this. If stored properly, your product should last a minimum of 1 year. By following these step-by-step directions and tips, you should have a successful Gorilla Wood Glue experience every time.